So what I've enjoyed recently is a lot of these guys are doing. So like I said, at the conference they'll do like a 20 minutes or a 40 minutes presentation on the tech and everything, and then it's just like really a build on from the year before.
Can you ask
what-
questions?
You can at the end, yeah, definitely. But what the guys are also doing now is on Twitch, is they will, for 2 hours, they will code, and they'll do it from scratch. Literally,
like
the guy
going step
codes
by
from
step.
scratch. Yeah, while the guy's doing it there, also having, he's also having issues and trying something. Oh, shit, didn't work. How did I do this again? Go check the documentation. Oh, okay, great. So it also makes you feel normal because you go and watch these guys at these conferences
And they just click the button. Click the button and everything comes up and everything.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. And you think, yes, I'm not good enough for this. And then you watch the guy, actually, when he's coding from scratch, the guy's going, oh, shit, I'm sure, wasn't it that way? Oh, no, it's not working. Let me try. Okay, go check the documentation. Backtrack.
Yeah, and you
But it's
thinking,
cool.
you know what? I code faster than you. You are rubbish.
Until the camera's on you and go,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember anything.
Sweat
Unless
the
you get
fan.
unless you get a dude who types like 200 words a minute and he's like,
No, geez, dude. After, and I say this, after 20 years of being in IT, I still can't type properly.
you serious? So how
Yeah.
fast do you type?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, but he's good at copy and pasting and then just
Yeah,
highlighting the
Exactly.
things he wants to change.
How did you know? How did you know?
So like I had an interesting day because like I write a lot of like documentation and emails and stuff like that. So like one of the things on my to-do list for the year is basically to get my typing speed to like 90 words a minute. I'm currently sitting on about 60 between 65
How
and
do you
60.
know? I mean, do you
I
test
do-
yourself?
I do typing
can, yeah.
tests. I do typing tests. So I got an online thing where you basically do typing tests and do typing exercises.
And they also check your accuracy as
Yeah,
well. Yeah.
My accuracy is
I
like
have no idea how fast I type.
so my accuracy is not bad, but it's not that good. It's about 95%. It's like
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
No, I type pretty fast, but I never realised that I do. Until
Hmm.
somebody's like, you can't even, because if you click on the keyboard, right, there's a rhythm. And somebody was saying, you can't even hear the pauses between the clicks
Yeah.
anymore. It's like, I'm like,
Yeah.
really?
Have I got
Okay.
that good?
so the interesting thing
Did
is
that
like
happen?
is a muscle memory, right? So like can you type without looking at your keyboard?
Yes, but the way, because I've always typed looking at the keyboard, I'm not actually looking at the keys. I know where they are.
You just look
So I can type without it, but because that's normally what I do is I focus on the keyboard. I think it just centers me.
So like one of the things that I'm trying to do, because like I do the same thing, and I notice that if I don't look at the keyboard, it basically messes up my accuracy, right? So these typing exercises that I'm doing is basically just developing muscle memory where all the keys are in the correct position of the hand, right? And basically just it gets you to the point where you actually type without looking at the keyboard.
So I'll tell you a story. I got a new laptop about 6 months ago,
Yeah.
and it came with a German keyboard, which is very similar to the US UK keyboards.
It's a like completely different layout.
Well, they've got some unique letters in their alphabet, right? So that's on their keyboard. So it's laid out for that kind of thing. But it completely threw me. They've got like some of the keys are different, like 2 or 3 or something. But I just stopped typing. I just couldn't figure out how to type. I'm like, hang on, what do you mean the A's not there anymore? So I reconfigured it in Windows to be a UK keyboard. So the Windows recognizes it as a UK keyboard,
Yeah.
but the actual keys are still wrong.
But you didn't
So
you didn't go as far as like get a sticky note type of thing and just stuck
Thanks.
yeah, you know. But I know the French layout keyboard is like the different to the traditional QWERTY layout that we use, right? And it's like, who knows, in France I had to like type out some stuff in a public space. I think it was like a hotel or something. And it's like I went to use the keyboard, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it fast on my cell phone.
It threw me. I'm like, I can't type. I don't know where anything is.
I'm still waiting for them to bring swipe onto a normal keyboard.